To Twitter and start voting with hashtag C9win or hashtag TSMwin to at LOL Esports. We'll be counting your votes throughout the match as we head.
Or he might just go straight for it. Oh,
There's
nice chain!
That's going to be the, oh man! I was going to say it's tough because 6 is up, but that front end.
Cloud9 play around this one to not get ganked. Lemon, he was in a position to get ganked anyway!
Sneaky can try to get out. The summoners are down from the last one, and the anchor toss doesn't hit.
Oh man, misplay there by Lemon Nation. And TSM trusting their ability to lock down
the clock. Finally, another turret goes down for Cloud9. They get, oh, wait a minute, Lustboy, he's going to be going down. Woo! First Dragon on a Santorin gank towards the top side, now with the team, grabbing number 2 on the exact time. Just about. Yep, getting those double shots out, making sure. Oh, what a nice death charge immediately onto Dyrus. He couldn't even reach Sneaky. Maybe if he's Anya's, he would have stayed in.
That's a great rupture, though.
Kai getting caught completely. He didn't even get to do anything through this game. He's probably going to be calling shots for the team now from that death area, but hopefully they can get the right calls for themselves as well. Not a lot of damage to come out on Santorin and Wild Turtle. Sneaky's got too many targets.
But it was unexpected to happen in that fashion. No vision, the 2.5 second silence coming in huge because Hai could not ult himself to keep himself alive. In there, you just saw him move around in there. Gotta try and steal.
He goes in.
Desperation.
Oh,
he got it!
Santorin got the Baron along with the collateral damage from Wild Turtle over the wall. Actually, it's just Santorin. There's the flash from Meteos. That would have been another catch from Bjergsen's rupture. They try to get in the side here. Sneaky is way out of position. He's got to be very careful, but he is offering Bjergsen a lot more in the trade back. Dyrus has the Zanyas, uses it with a bit of focus there from Cloud9, so they have to calculate in where they want to go next. He goes down. Lemon Nation's in with Meteos, but he can't offer too much. Balls tanking up the back 4 in the line. Wild Turtle to the backside, though. Now on to Hai. That's going to be a double kill. Turtle's going huge as he puts on the shell here with the help of Santorin. Tries to get the true get and quick draw away from the fight, and it will be enough. That's the triple. Looking for the quadra. He gets taken down finally. There's just too much tank to be had. And it looks like Balls will try to chase down Santorin. He'll have the speed shrine buff. The tunnel over the wall, and the fight is over with game on either side.
And I think the
Lustboy!
Oh
no! After all that, you have to be kidding. That's what starts off the next
fights will be AD carry lockdown, and they fight Wild Turtle.
Is it enough chase though? The anchor toss hits him. What a throw from Lemon Nation. Dyrus is in, but everybody says we have to leave you out to dry. TSM leaves him. Santorin and Bjergsen now running back.
Use them this fight. Nautilus ult at the start when they were killing Lustboy, Biol next, and then they just kept clicking on him. So they finished him off pretty easily.
Some things not meant to happen, but they have pulled it back into their favor. TSM is playing one hell of a game of defense here.
He's just trying to get to big item thresholds. Once again, not enough damage. Bjergsen trying to go in.
He gets locked down. Bjergsen's going to get hit here. He still has a bit of resistances, so it takes them a little bit. Dyrus, can he even get the ult off? The Zanyas goes off, but it's not even enough crowd control for everybody to follow up. That's the big deal. There's no follow-up for TSM there. It was for Cloud9.
TSM was not strong enough to deal with a full 5v5 team fight, and Dyrus wasn't even there.
Nope.
Bjergsen gets bursted down after he lands a rupture. Dyrus gets ulted by Vi before he can make it in for a team fight. And now Cloud9 look to take inhibitors, maybe the game.
That was Hai's payback onto Bjergsen for the last mid fight where he caught him on the rupture silence. A little bit of his own medicine there to take him down. Still, just about 20 seconds on these timers, Jad. They could make a dent on the base here.
Yeah, I think they can end it right here. They go for Wild Turtle. Oh, so far back.
He stays out of the fountain laser. Will he still be able to get the kill? He will not. Healing up with the home guards on. Actually, no home guards for Turtle right now. He just bought them, but it's a little, too late. And it's going to be Cloud9 taking down Team Solomid.
Wow, Cloud9 keeps their dreams of a playoff bye alive.
Hot damn.
Amazing to think. Cloud9 has struggled so heavily this split. At least that's what it looks like from the outside. But that's because perfection is the only acceptable result for Cloud9 in the North American LCS. They are still 12-6. They win 2/3 of their matches in this league. And because of that, it is still possible for them to finish the regular season in second place, only 1 game back.
Oh, the bye means so much. So much. Very happy with that game. Probably not the mid phase. We saw TSM showing a lot of those bright spots that they show every game when they're behind, that they can come back, that it's still going to be hard to take them down. And sometimes TSM do that in a way where they can sit back and figure out what you're doing and then just turn it against you. Here, both teams were kind of always forced into making it right and fixing it.
And a couple things went wrong for TSM that game. One, Dyrus fell back in that game pretty heavily. That was because of Cloud9's focus.
Yeah.
But then, Bjergsen on Cho'Gath, building a Frozen Heart instead of a Death Cap to reduce his damage and not building any real magic penetration, turned him into utility champion, which would mean they need a second damage threat, and that would have to be Dyrus. But they didn't strategize their game to make Dyrus a second damage threat. Therefore, Wild Turtle was the only one that could do damage. Cloud9 had enough single target CC that they could just click on Wild Turtle and take him out of fights, and TSM ended up with a one-threat team against a bunch of divers. That is never good.